Hello everybody, as you saw from the previous video, we are extremely close. Actually, you can't see it here. You can see it on the scoreboard on the right. We are extremely close to 10,000 solo kills. So I'm going to try and count these out, try and finish a game, hopefully with exactly 10,000. I will actually be willing to just throw my game away if I get, the necessary kills for that. So you probably will hear me just counting out loud throughout this. But yeah, that's going to be exciting, and we will try and get the beautiful screenshot of the exact 10,000 kill count. So we've got a corrupted game here. So before I get my get close to running out of kills, I do want to. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we've got a cheater. Hopefully this pearl lands. Okay. So, I don't even know what I was just saying. That was not English. Basically, I was saying that I want to get as much XP as possible from these, first couple kills before I have to start conserving them. But we do have a cheater right across the map over here. Okay, can I get this kill, please? I really need strength. This is like... Okay, actually, I'm going to push this guy. He has way better loot than me, and so there's a good chance I die. But I did need that. I've still got 1 second of strength, but no, that won't be enough to do anything about this cheater. But yeah, that is just 1 kill. So now we are 14 away. And we're just going to try and grind these out as fast as possible. We got Red Fang next. This map is not my favorite, but it is good for getting kills if you like sitting at your base. My next door neighbor is a level 1 though, so I don't think we should have too much of a problem there. Okay, that guy will not fall off, unfortunately. And he's also going to turn around towards me. This guy, I would like this player to push me now. Okay, that's brilliant. No. Okay, he's gonna build up and I wasn't able to jump in time. Wasn't able to jump in time. Okay, this player needs to die, and then this player needs to die. And, of course, I died to the second guy, because I didn't get strength from the first guy, because he fell off the void. But, that is okay. What is that? That's 2 kills? Believe it is. Yes, 2 kills. So we are down to 12 more necessary. So, if I get a perfect game here, then I'll be 1 short. So that's the aim. And obviously we don't get that, because someone's already fallen into the void. I am going to take the fights to this guy, just because he doesn't have amazing loot. Okay, well, this is just a horrible situation. How is that player alive? Okay, I will fight this guy now, get strength from this, and of course I don't get strength because I didn't get the kill, which is just pure unluckiness, so that's just brilliant. Alright, well, we are on towers. I do actually really like this map. In a strange way, because I actually hate this map. And yet I still like it. Which doesn't make any sense now that I'm saying it out loud. But I guess it means that I like this map. So yeah, that's pretty clearly what I was trying to say. Can't believe that some of you aren't going to be following exactly what I mean by this. But, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I'm going to completely miss this water, actually, which is fun. Spawn this blaze. Hopefully no one's above me. Okay. We do get a little bit of decent loot. Throw on this helmet, throw down this skeleton, and I'm going to go up this way, because I don't see anybody over on this side of the map. Okay, there's someone right above me, and I completely missed the clutch, because he just appears out of nowhere and knocks me straight off. Alright, well, this is going absolutely amazingly now. Ever since I've started, actually going to mid and getting decent stuff, I've just been getting demolished, which is really just counterproductive in all all definitions of the word. But we are on Firelink Shrine, and this map I have a decent bit of experience on. So if ever there was a time to start flipping the script and winning, now would be a great time to do that. We are going to go bottom because there is already a player over here, and I'm just going to block this guy off, and he's still going to manage to get around that while being actively hit by a player from behind and still kill me. Because, I mean, why not? You know, let's just completely demolish me in every way. Alright, so we're going to edit that last game out, actually, is the situation here, and now we are going to jump straight to middle and head over here, gather a helmet, and then run. There will be a player who hits me, but I will be able to build up and get out of here, which is brilliant. Then we'll jump over here. I'm on a single block, but luckily I have been managing to get by getting my Lucky Bridger perk rolling. So now the situation is not great. I will clutch my way down here. We still do have another block to work with. There's two guys bottom mid. If they both get really low... Okay, well, one of them just kind of completely flawless the other, so that's not a very helpful situation. This emerald guy, though, might be able to flip things around. Okay, now everybody's at middle, and green and sour is just going to absolutely demolish them all. So this is basically completely lost in all sense of the word, yeah. I don't know how they just got absolutely decimated at mid like that, but that's great. I really did think this was the video where I'd be able to get these kills, and so far I have gotten basically nothing since my first or second game. But we will just keep trying. Palette is another map that I'm actually very good at, so we will jump up to this chest and get borderline nothing, and then we will run over around to green side, actually, because I do want to fight this guy along the way, and I am dead because my single thrown projectile went straight over his head somehow. So that is great. Alright, we're gonna get full reset here. Pretend like absolutely nothing has happened. The most important thing right now is kills. That's all that matters. So we are going to kill this player. That's the goal. Okay, I'm going to die. Okay, we are going to block up. Kills don't really matter that much if you really think about it, honestly. Because the more important thing is survival. And right now we are surviving. I will be able to knock this... I won't. I'm out of blocks. We're going to go top this time because this player is right behind me and someone's already bottom. Knock him down, I believe. Yes, he did get knocked. Alright, now I can run over, grab this. I got absolutely nothing new, but we can throw on some of these protection leggings. I'm already losing my voice, bro. This is crazy. Alright. So I have opened 3 mid chests and got nothing but leggings and some blocks, so that is great. But we will have to now hunt down some kills. I'm going to go over to this side because there's a player with not a lot of loot that appears to be just sitting. He does just walk off on his own, which is kind of nice. I don't have longer strength than this player, so I'm going to quickly retreat. He is actually kind of low, so I will go in for a flank. No, okay, he's got numerous gaps, which isn't great. I'll throw on this helmet, and then I will run back below. He did drop, so I will be able to take the fight to him now. And I'm going to die. So we have to be extremely careful here. Block this off, because my blocks are in the wrong spot. Alright, now we can gap up, continue blocking this off, and go above, which gives me a pretty big advantage over him. Okay, he is going to gap again. Don't know where he got all of these from, but I'm just going to go around and head on up. Actually, if he does follow me here, then I can just do the cheeky little block placements like this that prevent him from getting up, and then knock him down, or I can knock him all the way down there. That'll be a big amount of damage. I do actually have a crafting table here, so depending on what this guy does, I do have the option of jumping over to the diamonds over here and mining those up. And I could also take this, except actually I don't have any enchanting bottles, so that won't really work out. I also do have a very weak sword, which is another problem. I'm definitely not going to drop on this guy because that would be stupid, so I guess we'll just wait until chest refill and see what occurs. Alright, he's going to do the exact same thing as before. So now I grab this, replace these items, and then I will jump over here and begin mining these up. We got 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is enough for a chest plate. Throw that on, mine some more. We will be also getting enough for a sword, which is beautiful, so let me craft that real quick. Did he just ender pearl? No. Okay, he's below me, he just drank a potion. So hopefully that wasn't strength. He's going to quickly light me on fire. But that won't work because now I outgear him, and I will be able to just take this kill. Alright, that worked out. I don't like that I had to mine there, but I wasn't getting anything from my mid-chests. So that's going to do that. We now need 10 more kills. So somehow we got 5 kills in like a full length of a video. So I guess we're just going to stop there and get it next time that I make a video. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.